prize for the WWE Championship.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Welcome to Around the Turnbuckles 3WA pre-show. We do this each and every month, the Saturday at noon before the actual show down in Quakertown. And today, I am joined by the ruiner of it all, the actual host of the show. The actual host of this show is the ruiner of it all, the 3WA Hardcore Champion, JT Cage.
You know what? But still, my picture is not in the beginning of this damn show. You got Professor Keith ain't even here. He looking all goofy like you're looking goofy like where's my picture? I got plenty of them out there to make it black and white. Put it in the beginning of this damn pre-show. So hello, welcome to my world, my pre-show. I am the ruiner of it all, JT Cage, your 3WA 13-month hardcore champion and your current 2022 Chili Bowl champion. And the one that Autumn Breeze wants all of this.
She absolutely does. I'm not going to argue with that. And I apologize for you not being on the intro. I blame the professor.
Good, yeah. And also, I've been telling people that I got a special surprise for them. A special guest that's been all tied up, if you know what I mean.
He has.
So let me present to you Roadblock Psych.
I'm the one that's been tied up. I've been tied up watching that load so he don't try to escape.
Did you feed him the peas and eggs?
He got his peas and eggs for the day. He should be all right.
Because one thing for sure, make no mistakes about it, the Roadblock, Chad McCoy, will not be attending tonight's 3WA event.
No. He will not be there. But I can tell you one thing. Yeah, everyone thinks that we're cruel, we're vicious, we're mean. Hey, when this match is said and done and Sunday morning rolls around, Roadblock will be free.
But he won't be the same again.
No. He's going to be a little humble. He's going to show you the
I am outside, and I apologize for any background noise that I might have, but I do welcome the surprise guest, the original Hat Guy.
On my show, you're outside. What, your wife kicked you out?
Yeah, she usually does about once a month, usually the day of a Quakertown show.
You got a big doghouse back there you got to sleep in?
I have a comment already. That'd be the one and only JCM says, "Hey, Hat Guy, you need a new hat."
I got many hats. Don't worry about it, JCM.
JCM, how's your back? You need a new back. Yeah, well, your back or knee or whatever you need to get fixed, you come see us.
I'd be looking forward to that. Anyway, let's go with tonight. There is a 3WA live event tonight in Quakertown at the Q Mart. Doors open at 6 o'clock. All tickets are $20. You see the number at the bottom of your screen if you guys want tickets. And tonight, guys, we have a stack card as usual. And with your permission, Mr. Hardcore Champion, I might like to get into that card.
Let's get into it.
Absolutely.
Stupid card. You know, like, just go ahead.
I got you. I'm pulling it up right now, folks.
Oh, who's that?
Just one
Nobody
second.
against nobody, or what? I mean,
Well, I'll start off
Yeah,
by telling
that's
you this match. It'll be managed by the original Hack Guy, the ruler of all, JT Cage, Marvelous Malcolm King versus Slayer. I don't care what the hell Brickhouse is talking about. He gonna step in. You're right. He ain't got the balls to step in. And if he do think he got some, he gonna get knocked down a peg or two himself, and he'll be on the show, and he won't be seen in 3WA again.
he's just
Absolutely.
hey, Brickhouse, you're just pissed off because I'm the king of the cage,
King of the Cage.
and you're not.
So I have a first here before we get into the card. A comment from an SWO star, and that'd be Prince Piranha, saying, "Why are you wearing sunglasses inside?"
Because I'm too cool for school. That's why. Mind your business, you fish. I do what I want. No one needs to see my eyes.
Two blind mice, says JCM.
JCM getting on my nerves already. He lucky he.
All right, gentlemen, let's get into the card then. Tonight in Quakertown, we have Flash Carter versus El Lucha King, Felipe Jr. Scheduled. Your thoughts on that match, gentlemen?
Oh, that's going to be a pretty intense match. Some high flying stuff going on with Flash Carter. Stepping up. He finally got a victory. A couple of them. El Lucha King. I've been in the ring with him before. It's going to be an interesting match. Put it that way. Lots of high flying, lots of reversals and counters, and I'm going to go with Lucha King.
You're going to go with Felipe. You're going with Felipe Jr. How about Hawkeye? You got a prediction for this match?
Well, like JT said, he got two high flyers in there that are going to be going at it. If that is the opening match of the show, that'll probably get the crowd going. The only thing I got to say is I'm going to give this one to Flash Carter. Actually, I know we differ on things. We never differ on original family things.
Oh no, not original family business.
I don't know. Flash Carter's really coming into his own. He's proven himself, and I believe that he's going to go over in this match.
But let it be known, neither one of them are original family material.
Far from.
Let that goes without saying. But I'm gonna go with Flash Carter. He's on a bit of a roll in 3WA, and Felipe Jr. obviously, a game opponent, and he's gonna stretch Flash to his limit. But I think this is gonna be a big win for Flash Carter. All right, moving on. Let's just get this out of the way, shall we?
Get me started. Don't get me started. I already told you. You put the wrong match card thing up there. The one with the X through Roadblock should be the one. Roadblock will not be there tonight. He's at our secret location, ducting, tied up, and fed peas and eggs. He's got a bucket of piston, and that's what's going on with him. And like I said, Brickhouse, if you are watching this, and I hope you are, if you're not busy whining about your job and overtime and stuff like that, so I hope you are paying close attention. You need to stay in your lane. Stay out of our business. Be a manager. You are not fit for this, kid. Like, I will break you. I will bust you open. I will ruin everything you ever had in life. You stay out of this match. If I come to that ring and I see you come through that curtain in fight mode, just know that is the last time you'll ever come through that curtain on your own free will.
And first of all, this match.
Guy, your thoughts?
First of all, this match shouldn't even have taken place. Why Dino Santa signed this match, I have no idea. This match, this feud, as far as I was considered, was over in that cage. The original family overcame. We won the cage match with me standing high, the victor. Now, I don't know what. I guess you cried and cried and cried so much, Brickhouse, that Dino Santa finally gave in.
He's such a woman. That's what it is. Brickhouse is such a woman.
So now you have this match. This tag team match, of course, -1.
Yeah, because you sent your boy out to get us again, and he got caught.
So
He got caught.
that psychopathic Slayer has no chance against the two men that I manage.
None.
Especially if the best big man in the business, Malcolm
Right.
King, slams him all the way to hell. There's no
He's
way.
a monster. I got to give you that.
No
But
way. Even a nutcase like Slayer can't withstand that.
what are your thoughts on the fact that since Roadblock will not be there, and I apologize for the graphic, that's the ones available to me right now,
Explain to them why he won't be there.
because he has been kidnapped and duct taped in your Hackeye compound.
Wait a minute.
He has been subdued.
He's been detained.
Okay.
We don't like to say kidnapped.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That
But,
makes it sound like we're hardened criminals.
Really?
well, you're not hardened criminals because, well, let me explain, because
He's detained. He won't
Because-
be able to make
Because if anything, you should use the word imprisoned, because the man assaulted you guys in Phoenixville not once but twice.
Wait a minute, in prison? That means like in jail? Oh no, we fed him peas and eggs. Peas and eggs is a delicacy. They don't feed you that in prison.
That's right.
Well, I hope the peas and eggs weren't cooked by Dina Guy. That's all I gotta say.
Well, we're not trying to kill the man. We're not trying to kill the man.
Right.
What do
But
you
we
think we are?
wouldn't subject him to any of Dina Guy's cooking.
The worst.
No. It's a brand new rug.
Oh,
Brand new rug. All right. Michelle says, "Oh my God, why do you let that hat person run his mouth? Just throw him out in the old folks' home."
First of all, she said rub his mouth.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
even
so-
know how to spell,
Okay,
baby.
the type right. Oh, now I'm gonna correct it. Run. Too late, toots. Too late, toots. Rub his mouth. He can talk what he wants to talk. Because you just met. I know what it is. You know what it is.
You should be waiting on your man somewhere and not even be worried about this telecast.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get back to the kitchen, toots.
I got
Oh,
you.
this match graphic is pissing me off.
All right, next. We're done with that.
We're done with that. Okay.
We know that we're going to be the victors in this match because Slayer's going to have no chance at all. That match,
Well,
I'll give
I
it
mean-
3 minutes.
And Dino Santa can talk all the crap he was talking about. He's sitting in the army. What army? I haven't seen nobody. Everyone.
Well,
stayed out of the
I
run.
was going to mention that, but you guys said move on. I was going to mention the fact that what do you make of President Dino Santa saying he's going to, he's got something up his sleeve for this match?
Yeah, he got
Are you
some-
prepared
That's
for that?
something up his sleeve. He's had it in for the original family for a long, long time.
from jump?
And somehow you guys just keep winning.
That's right.
What do
we're
you mean
winners.
somehow?
Somehow.
What do you mean somehow?
I'm just saying.
We
It's
definitively won this war.
It's called brains and brawn, baby, and we got
I
both.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, we get screwed and called cheaters. Like, get out
Right.
of here. Get out of here.
I was
All
the
right.
last man standing in that cage.
You were, and I gave you
Thanks,
kudos.
bro.
I made the call. On the 42nd anniversary show, I made the call, and the professor was angry and pissed and disgusted. But I made the call that was one of the best moments in 3WA history when you were standing alone in the cage.
Would have been better with me standing next to him, but somebody, a breeze blew by and screwed things
You
up.
hit the wrong
Don't
man
get me
anyway.
started.
Prince Piranha seems irritated.
He can be irritated.
Pay my baby daddy.
Because if you ever come to this side of the pond, you ever come to 3WA,
Oh,
you want to rumble with the big fish. Step on up.
I hate to say this to your face, but I will anyway. You don't want to climb that tree.
I know he doesn't want to climb that tree. Thank you, Alan,
Okay.
for specifying that. He does not want to climb the tree.
Merrick Miami versus Mike Rivera. I don't know much about Mike Rivera, but Merrick Miami makes his return after a couple months absent in 3WA. And, looking to get back on the winning end, and I don't see why he won't. You guys agree with that?
Well, Merrick Miami's been vacationing and the Keys and everything else, skydiving and all that stuff. What he needs to
I
do is
saw
get
that.
focused
Wow.
Get focused back to the wrestling. I don't know much about Mike Rivera, I mean, his picture, he looked ugly. I can see that, but yeah, Merrick Miami shouldn't take this lightly. He's been gone for 2 months, vacation and stuff. I don't know how much training he has been doing or preparing himself. So it's going to be interesting. Can this rookie Mike Rivera beat Merrick Miami? I guess we'll find out. Tell him, Hat.
Well,
Tell him, Hat.
Like you two, I really don't know much about Mike
Hold on
Rivera.
1 second. Excuse me for a second. I apologize for interrupting the greatest manager of all time.
Oh, that's okay.
But this toots right here is pissing me off. Peretta will whoop you, Cage. No, he will not. That is false accusations right there. Prince Peretta will stay in SWO and will not ever try to come to 3WA and come after me and my prized possession, my 13-month hardcore champion. Gold on the fishing line. Come fishing in. You're feeling froggish leap. You know where to find me.
You ever see Michelle Rourke's forehead? The forehead. She looks like Ben Franklin. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't know too much about Mike Rivera either. This match I'm gonna pay attention.
Would you move his comment? It's pissing me off.
I did.
Comment.
No.
He's trying to talk.
I apologize. Go ahead, Hat guy. Sorry.
Like I said, I'm only gonna say it one more time before I destroy the set. Mike Rivera, I don't know too much about. Like you guys, I don't know too much. I'm gonna actually pay attention to this match. I want to see if he has any potential. And I don't know. We'll see what he's got. Probably nothing, but we'll see what he's got. I'll probably give this match to Merrick Miami. Just because I really don't know anything about Mike Rivera.
And that might be the wild card, though.
I will scout this man and see what he's. I scout everything. I always scout future, maybe possible future opponents for the men that I manage. So we'll check it out.
Sounds good to me. General Kiesel versus Michael Mars. General Kiesel kind of interjected himself in Michael Mars's match at the 42nd anniversary show, and because of that, this match is taking place. I know you guys have a, hard feelings, so to speak, against Michael Mars, but how do you see this playing out?
Well, Michael Mars is no secret. He is no ally in any way whatsoever to the original family. I don't care for Michael Mars. Now, I'm going to give this. I hope that General Kiesel, comes out victorious in this match, mainly because I like the way, the fans showed disdain toward him, like they showed disdain toward us. I do like the way that he carries himself in that ring. So I hope, by some way, shape, or form, General Kiesel, and there's no alliance with him and the original family. That was just a fluke. But General Kiesel, I hope, comes out victorious in this match. And I hope he destroys Michael Mars.
And I seen that Roy's comment talking about wearing hat and shades and stuff like that. What you need, Toots, is a paper bag to put over your head and get back to the kitchen and stop commenting on my show. Kurt, would you control your lady?
She should cover that face.
Cover your face. Fix your face.
All right, so I'm not gonna paintbrush this. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna do anything. But I'm gonna tell you guys straight to your faces. I'm a huge fan of General Kiesel's, and so I don't care how he gets it done. I don't care what he has to do, but I want him to destroy Michael Mars.
Well, you and I just said the same thing.
Is coming from the big Albowski.
All right,
Michelle says it's my show, JT Cage. You disagree with that?
This is my show, Toots. When it is the fourth Saturday of the month at 12 noon to 1 p.m., it is now my show.
Doesn't she have to make her husband lunch
She's
or something
She is
or
the
whatever?
worst wife ever. I swear, she is the worst wife ever. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a prime example of why not to get married.
That's right. Kurt, you should have stayed single. Hey, why buy a cow when you get the milk for nothing?
You got it. Our next match is the 3WA Tag Team Championship. Rule Britannia, Theo Ivory, and Wyndham James Winthorpe III are the champions. Their challengers is a newly formed team of Wolfman and Cody Rose.
All right,
your thoughts on this one there, Mr. Cage?
Let me say something about this. I agree with Rule Britannica, Encyclopedia, whatever they want to call themselves. I agree with the Brits. Because what have they done? What have Wolf and Cody Rose done to earn themselves tag title shots?
You're right.
I heard Theo talking about that, and he's got a good point. Wolfman, what did he do last show? He threw water in my face, and the match is not even involved in. Throws water in my face. And on Hack Guy. Like, anytime he gets a cheap shot, he always taking cheap shots at us and the family. You know, but when now he's going to step in the ring and get a tag title shot, there should be some contendership matches, maybe. And Cody Rose, didn't I choke him out and beat him down? You know, he threw me on Legos and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he powerbombed me.
He's still got a scar on his
head.
head.
You can't see it through the camera, but I'm still scarred from them damn Legos. You know, but he gets tag title shots. What is going on in this world? What is going on in the world of the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance? They don't deserve the titles, and I hope Theo Ivory and Wyndham James Winthorpe the third kicks their asses.
Absolutely.
Especially Wolfman. I can't stand you, Wolfman. You know that, Wolfman. I can't stand you.
You know, and I agree somewhat to this. I believe that Theo Ivory and Wyndham are going to win this match. But Wolfman, hey, I will give Wolfman this. He's been around forever. He's a cagey veteran. He knows he's a lot like us. He will dig deep to win a match. So don't be surprised if you see some of that underhandedness come out of this match. Cody Rose, well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Cody Rose, but I know Wolfman inside and out.
Yeah, I know.
He has a lot of tricks up his sleeves. So,
yeah, like farting on people. He farted on me in a match we had.
He can be vulgar too. Yes,
very vulgar, disgusting.
Well, this I got to say about Cody Rhodes, being as I've been at every single 3WA event for the past year or so, he continues to come up short on championship matches. He went up against JT Cage. He went up against Evan Atlas. He went up against Greg Manuel, and he fell short on all those attempts. He even went up against former heavyweight champion Tony Batista, came up short on that, and now he went and found himself an old tag team partner named the Wolfman, and hopes that this might be his last shot at championship gold in 3WA. Well, the odds makers say, since you failed how many damn times, you're going to fail again tonight. I'm going with Theo Ivory and Wyndham James Winthorpe III for the W.
Exactly. Wolfman can't stand you. Get Wolfman's picture out of my face.
Roadblock will be at the 3WA event. Deal with it and go to bed, says Wayne Lucas. I like your Phillies album there, Wayne, but that's the only thing I like.
Wayne Lucas, do you think doing a Phillies logo on your little picture there is going to suck up to me? I don't think so. You don't come up here with a Phillies logo and then tell me to go to bed and deal with it. No. Roadblock will not be there, you nerd.
Chloe Raines will be at ringside with the Wolfman. Well, you know, that's
oh my God! Breaking news: Chloe Raines is going to be there with Wolfman. Shut up.
Well, she could be an intangible in that match. I mean, you know, she's not below bending the rules.
Chloe Raines, what you gonna do?
Manager of the year.
And this is why. And this is exactly why Wolfman and Cody are going to lose, because Chloe Raines gonna get all confused. Like, where am I? I'm at the ring or at the kitchen. Oh, is that sexy beast over there, JT Cage?
Oh, she says that all the time.
Yeah, you know,
I read her lips.
Remember that video?
I took a course in lip reading.
She was the original Cagehead. She was the first. She was the original. Like those are the girls that be flocking over me. They're Cageheads. She was the original one. You know, she's gonna cost them the match. She's gonna mess them up, and that's why Theo would win. So thanks for that information, Michelle. Thank you for that breaking news that was so important.
Yeah, well, the one thing I will say about Chloe Raines is that she was a manager of former tag team champions, so she might be the wild card in that match. You never know.
And where are they now?
I just threw up in my mouth a little. There she
Stay
is.
home if you're sick.
There she is.
You eat some Adidas cooking? Hell.
All right. Our next match is the 3WA High Impact Championship. I'm looking forward to this. One half of Dog Nation, Alan Clayball against the champion, Greg the Mechanic Manual. Your thoughts, gentlemen?
I hope Alan beats Greg. You know what? I don't like any kind of. This is the thing, and this is why I can't be biased on the show sometimes, because I am going to be biased.
He still hasn't fixed your car.
Yeah, because that's. Thank you. Number one, my car still ain't fixed. The window won't go up. You know, I have a mechanical check engine light still on. It's 3 months past inspection. That's why Hat's got to drive me around everywhere, including constructions. But like, it's not fair. My car's not fixed. He's the worst mechanic ever. Number two, he was a former member of the now defunct Brick House Club, RIP. So even former members I can't stand either. I like nothing about Brick House. He's trash. He's a piece of garbage, and everything associated with him is garbage. So Alan Clayball of Dog Nation will win and become the High Impact Championship. Champion, not championship. You're messing my words up. I can't stand it.
That's all right, brother.
Champion. I couldn't agree with you more. I've been on the Dog Nation bandwagon for months and months and months and months. The professor's been fighting me on this one because he doesn't know real talent when he sees it. These guys are it, whether it's in singles.
It's like, fire the professor. Like, you're all on both ends and stuff.
Well, it's your show. You can fire him.
That is true. That's why he's not on here. He's on suspended leaves without pay. I see some of the stuff the professor had said on Facebook, and I suspended him.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But whether it be in singles competition or tag teams, make no mistake about it, these guys are formidable. And Greg the Mechanic Manual, the clock is ticking, my friend. That's all I got to say about that match.
Yeah, fix my car, creep.
Our next match on the card is the other half of Dog Nation, Sage Matthews, challenging 3WA Extreme Champion Evan Atlas.
Extreme. He ain't extreme. I'm extreme. Evan Atlas. You know what? Like, I'm sick of him too. Where was he last show? I'm sick of him too. I hope Sage Matthews beats him too. I hope Dog Nation walk away as tag team champions without being tag team champions, if that makes
You mean
sense.
both with having
belts,
Both
championship
having
on their shoulder?
The tag team having championships, but not the tag team championships.
Hey,
It's so confusing, but I hope that happens.
Well, let's put it this way: they've proven themselves as great tag team champions, and in singles competition, they're just as good. So, hey, I would like to see both of them win their respective belts.
Yes.
I'm with you guys 100%. Prince Piranha's back. If you're not defending your championship tonight, why are you calling yourself a hardcore champion?
Hey, I don't make the rules, pal. I wanted to defend my 13-month hardcore championship, but Brickhouse had to get on the internet webs and cry, "Please, Dino,
Give me another match. I know I'm not worthy of it, but please anyway.
Dino, please, just one more time."
Oh, please, I'm gonna have to get a bucket.
So, Prince Piranha, that's exactly why I'm not defending my hardcore championship tonight, because Brickhouse ran and cried to Dino on the internet. It's on there. You can go to his profile and see his whining and crying soap opera-ish video where he's begging for another chance at us, and Dino granted it. So that's what happened. Plain and simple.
You got it.
And then his boy tried to come and beat us up again, but we beat him to the punch, and now he's down a member. So the whole match should be scrapped, and I should be defending my hardcore championship. I'm a fighting champion.
I agree.
It's ridiculous. Like, they get to defend, Evan Atlas gets to defend his championship. You know, the so-called mechanics defending his. Why can't I defend mine? Not my call. And don't get me started. I'll let you take this one. Woo! I gotta walk away.
This I don't understand at all.
Yeah, explain it to me because I don't know.
Defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Kit Kat or Pussy Cat or whatever, J Cat.
J Cat.
What did this man do to earn a title shot? Dino Santa, you must have been drunk out of your mind when you signed this match, because there's no way that little pencil neck deserves a title match against top shelf Tyler Sims.
Nope.
He couldn't
No
even
way
beat
in
Cody
hell.
Rhodes.
He lost
just
against he lost against Cody Rhodes. Does that get you a title match? I don't understand it. But you got the match. Somehow you're fighting for Tyler Sims' 3WA World Heavyweight Championship. I give the match about 3 minutes, and Tyler Sims it'll be like a night off. I predict a night off.
That was actually a good impression of Brickhouse.
Well, I do appreciate that, Prince, but still go to bed.
Oh, you know what? I think J-Cat should be.
Like he cries like a woman. Please, Dino.
I think J-Cat should be last minute replaced with Prince Piranha. What do you guys think? That's all I gotta say.
I say I'd rather see Prince Piranha versus Top Shelf. I mean, even though Prince will lose, because I mean, think about it. He's Top Shelf. He's part of the original family. He's with us. If you didn't know, SWO, Top Shelf, the world champion, the heavyweight champion, 3
He is.
Us. The original family has two champions.
That's right, baby. 2 champions.
So
And
I wouldn't.
It'll still be 2 champions.
So I wouldn't be a broadcast journalist, gentlemen, if I did not ask the question of this. Do you guys have an update on the health of Top Shelf Tyler Sims? He was injured during the 42nd anniversary show.
Don't be worried about it. He all right. He good to go. He's Top Shelf.
He's been going for a couple tests, but hey, he's going to be in top form like he always is.
He only going to need one arm for J-Cat.
And J-Cat, just look at this as a gift match, but you're going to leave without the main gift.
Nope.
And that's all I got to say about that. This match should have never been signed.
Did he have a shirt on that said, let's go? Pull him back up. Pull him back up. Let me see this.
Oh.
Let me see this match card. Get it back. Get it back. Can you get it back?
You're killing me there, bud. It says let's get weird if that's what you want to
This
know.
whole match is weird. And whoever makes these match cards should be tarred and feathered, because why is the original hack guy not standing beside Tyler Sims in that match card?
I don't do the booking.
Match cards suck.
Your manager doesn't do the booking. I don't do the booking.
World Championship.
Just saying.
Yeah, so you tell whatever stooge of production, because you're part of production.
You know what?
You tell them to get that man behind Tyler Sims, next to Tyler Sims in these match cards. I'm sick of it.
I'm gonna have to talk to the best big man in the business, Malcolm King. He's gonna have to do a little rearranging of some people, if you know what I mean, with his body, because we need a little bit more respect out there, and we're not.
I would like your guys' opinion on something. I noticed we just did the entire card, and the brand new women's champion, Autumn Breeze, is not featured. Your thoughts on that?
She in the kitchen. It's about time.
I think she said something about she had to cook for 100 people somewhere.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
100 men.
She bought a new apron and everything. I seen it.
She had to cook for 100 men.
Yeah, and she won't stop blowing up. I got my phone way over there, because if I have my phone not on silent, it'll be blowing up with all the breeze. Please, JT, please. I want your body. I want all your chocolate goodness.
That's right.
No, Toots.
I heard she has dreams at night.
She do. Heard her what?
Oh.
I'm just saying facts. Everyone knows she got the hots for me.
That's right.
She wants this chocolate daddy.
You can tell.
I'm going to get into that.
You can tell the lust in her eyes. Lust. And you too, Heidi.
I know.
I know you love. I know you're lusting for the original hat guy. Yeah. I know that for a fact.
They won all of this, but we ain't got time for all that. We collect the checks and win the championships.
All right. Well, gentlemen, that was the entire card, but I want to remind everybody that there's a live event tonight in Quakertown. Get your tickets. Call the number right there at the bottom of your screen to reserve your tickets. Tickets are $20. The doors open at 6 o'clock at the Q Mart. I'll be there, and everybody you just saw on that entire card will be there, but most especially the original family will be there.
You're wrong. Stop. Shut up. You're wrong. Not everyone who saw the card's going to be there. Roadblock will not be there. He's been canceled by the original family.
Chocolate Daddy.
You're damn right, Toots. Chocolate Daddy. I'm the ruler of it all. I'm Chocolate Daddy. I'm Mr. Goddamn
PTSD.
everything. PTSD. Go to bed. Go to bed. Stay home, Chloe Ray.
STUPID.
I'll never be able to unhear that.
I'll never be able to unhear that.
We'll get you
Shay Thompson, love you, big bro.
Love you too, sis. Go to bed. Go to bed. She's the originator of go to bed. Go to bed. Shay.
Buy merch. Yes, during the intermissions of these shows, fans, that you can purchase merchandise from all the stars, not the original family, but all the stars. And you can get selfies taken with them. It's very family friendly. Bring the kids. Have a good time tonight at Quakertown. Each and every fourth Saturday of every month, fans. Call that number at the bottom of your screen and get some tickets.
Not the original family.
The original
I
family.
might. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I might show up tonight. Don't be scared to have 2 matches, Mr. Cage. Whoa.
I can see Dino doing that too to screw me over.
Wow.
He'll have me go fight Slayer, who's fighting by himself, whatever, and then he'll go right away. Well, here's Chris Piranha for your hardcore title, you know. But don't worry, I'm prepared for anything. Everything.
Right. The man's in the best shape of his life.
That's right.
He can have 4 matches in one
Look
night.
at this bullet. No one wants none of that.
Chris Piranha, bring it on, brother.
Planet Fitness.
Wow.
We're not running from nobody.
I like that. That's bold. All right.
We're not running from nobody.
I run from nobody.
Prince Piranha.
Give me my belt.
Prince Piranha, mad respect, man. Mad respect.
Shut up, Alan. Shut up. Prince.
This is what you
See
want?
this? Is this what you want? You want to go fishing? Come fishing. Come for me. Come for me. And that goes to anybody at SWO. From my understanding, there's never been a match with cross-stream SWO and 3WA. You want to be the first in line to fall to 3WA, to fall to the ruiner of it all. From the
Please.
SWO, so be it. You hit up Daddy Dino, you make the match happen. Now you done pissed me off.
Oh,
I am
boy.
a 13-month defending when I have to. Reigning 3WA hardcore champion. And it will, like Tyler Sims said earlier on Facebook, it'll be another 13 months. Hungry.
Oh man, the fans want it. I got it. Heidi wants it. Michelle wants it. Finally, a great show complete with no professor. Thank you, classic Johnny Parter. I appreciate that.
Classic. You see how these people be coming at me? You see how these people be coming at us?
I agree with that.
Oh. 2 matches in your dreams, pal. Go to bed.
Don't make me jump in the ring. Dino knows I will.
She's probably
Wow.
I do fear, to be honest.
All right. I have a huge announcement to make, and that is that I have it from great authority, and that authority being President Dino Santa, that I, the Big Albowski, will be ring announcing tonight. 2 matches, fans. 2 matches.
You know what? I
So
will.
if you're not coming for the original family, and if you're not coming to see Brickhouse get his, body whopped all over the floor, why don't you come see the Big Albowski make his 3WA debut tonight in Quakertown?
Why don't you do a little preview for us? I am proud of you. Congratulations. You're about time you put that big mouth to some use. All right? So why don't you do a little practice run? Introduce the greatest manager on this side upon the original hat guy and the ruiner of it all, JT Cade, right here, right now, as a special treat for my show.
How about no?
How do I cut him off this show? How do I cut him off?
Cage 2 matches.
What did she talk about? Put her back up. What'd she say?
No, they're saying you can't handle 2 matches.
Oh, I can handle 2 matches, and I'll handle all the matches, Toots. You can't handle 1. I don't even know why you in 1 tonight.
Ring announcing. Thank you, Michelle.
Well, you ain't ringing out in our match. You have me stumbling and fumbling and everything.
I don't know that. I don't know that. Yes.
You have to do it proper.
Wayne, Carolina Jim.
Tears in your eyes. I want that passion. I want to see tears. 1 single tear.
I want to see sweat coming down that face.
I want to see the veins out the neck when you yell for JT Cage.
Let me address this. Guys, let me address this. Carolina Jim, yes, Carolina Jim will be ring announcing the entire show. Wayne, make no mistake about it. I have talked to Carolina Jim, and he is actually excited to allow me to introduce 2 matches tonight.
Alan, you were very close. You were this close to getting an original family shirt, but you just ruined every chance you got. You start from the bottom again, explaining something to that nerd, to these fans. You don't owe them an explanation, but like, don't worry about it. I'm ringing that. Like you played on the heartstrings of the fans. Your shirt.
Let me address that. Can I address that? Will you allow me to address that?
Go ahead and address it.
Number one, I don't want an original family shirt.
Oh, you do.
Number two, I tell it like it is on Carnage and on social media. I tell it like it is. Whether the fans like it or not, I could care less. But make no mistakes about it. If I want an original shirt, I'll take an original shirt.
Oh, will you?
I'd like to see you tell that to Malcolm King. You're just going to take his shirt?
You going to take it?
You'll find yourself like Slayer, choke slam to hell.
I guess
and I have not been, and the answer, I'm getting a lot of comments asking which matches am I announcing. I have not been told that. I've just been told I'm doing two, one before intermission and one after intermission. And hopefully I am introducing your match, but I'd rather not, being as if I announce your match, I have to announce Brickhouse's match because it's the same match.
Who? Brickhouse. Brickhouse. You know, the woman, the lady.
Yeah.
He's the real lady.
He works 50 hours overtime.
Yeah, he's he's got like 20 ladies titles that he bought.
I work 50 hours overtime. You don't hear me bitching?
Yeah, you know, like he had like, don't get me started.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that thing he calls it.
I know, and I'm telling you that comparatively, I work just as hard as he does, but I don't bitch about it on the internet. That's all.
Yeah. So Brickhouse, I can't stand you, and I can't wait to get my hands on you again. I'm telling you, do not come through that curtain. You let Slayer, that music he does, you let that play, let him come out in his little straight jacket, you keep your ass in the back. Because on instinct, right as soon as I see your foot. Did we get cut off? Oh,
no.
As soon as I see your foot step through that curtain, I'm breaking every bone in your body.
And today is my oldest, Wesley's birthday. He's 10 today. Help us celebrate his double dishes at the show. Michelle, happy birthday, Wesley. Special happy birthday shout out to him, and a happy birthday shout out to Tony Cini. El Capo Grande's birthday is today as well. I do know that.
What is this, happy hour with Cage? You don't care. That kid ain't mine. Well, I'm wishing him the kid ain't mine. Happy birthday.
Brickhouse needs to retire. Hang it up.
I agree, sis.
Yeah, I really like Shay. I really do. She's my new favorite person.
I like how you think, Shay.
Kicking them facts. But don't worry, Shay. Make no mistake. If he comes through that curtain, I will retire him.
Isn't that cute? Wayne Lucas, which is Wesley.
Oh,
this is professional wrestling. This ain't the birthday hour.
You know what I mean? Wesley, happy birthday. Woo-hoo. You made it 10 years. Around the sun. Go to bed for the next remaining 10.
Excellent.
Turning my show to a freak circus.
Is there going to be beer? Is there going to be beer there?
Yeah, we'll have beer.
No, but knowing Dina
we're not coming then. How do you like that? We wouldn't go anyway.
Yeah.
We're not fan favorites.
No. No, we will not sign your kids' autograph. No, we ain't taking no pictures. We're here to kick ass and collect checks.
There's one thing that you guys did not mention, and the fact that, you know, without Roadblock there, so you're saying that it's Malcolm King and JT Cage versus Slayer in a handicap match? Because what I'm hearing on social media,
you're damn right. And I got some people say that's cowardice or not. No, it's punishment for Brickhouse whining and crying to Dino. I don't care.
See what happens?
We're gonna whoop the hell out of Slayer. Brickhouse better stay in the back, or he's gonna get whooped too. And it's all Brickhouse fault. This is all Brickhouse is doing. This is all his fault because he wanted to put on a soap opera show for Dino. So this is all because of all the fans can blame your supreme leader, Brickhouse, for crying to Dino. You want me to do another impression of him? You be Dino. Dino, please. They whooped us in that cage.
Well, what's the matter? What's the matter?
They whooped us in that cage.
Oh, you know what? I will grant this match. on the 25th of June at Quakertown.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So
Thank you, Dino.
so
Thank you.
next month, June 25th, next month,
The 25th.
we will have this match.
Oh, thank you so much, Dino. You won't regret this. I love you. I love you.
No problem, no problem. Now I have to get back to, I was drinking something over here. I'll see you later.
Ha. That's exactly what happened. That's what happened. That was pretty damn good, too.
Wow.
I've known Dino for many, many years, so I know how to talk like him.
Well,
I've known Preshow for many years, so I know how to like them.
I believe you nailed it. I closed my eyes for a second and thought Dino Santa was here.
You close your eyes. What do you want on that Phillies that they lose all the time?
But I like the Phillies.
Okay. Start slow clap. I guess she's applauding you in her own special way.
Look at that. We're not only the greatest manager of all time and one of the greatest wrestlers in 3WA history, the franchise of 3WA, but we do the best reenactments. They should hire us for like those ID channel reenactments and stuff that. Yeah.
So back to my question, handicap match, but Brickhouse did mention that if Roadblock can't make it, that he will team up with Slayer. Is that any truth to that?
Man, does he listen? Does he listen at all? Did you not hear me?
I want you to repeat yourself because I enjoy it.
Me, like someone cares. Like he was like, "It's good. If Roadblock can't make it, it's gonna be me." I was laughing. I laughed way out loud at that, harder than I should have.
Brickhouse,
like, are you kidding?
Let me just tell you one-on-one this. I'm not a wrestler, so I won't be in that ring. But if you value your life, I advise you, with my glasses off, don't get in that ring. Please don't. For your own good, please don't get in that ring.
Don't come out through that curtain. I will break you. I will destroy you.
And Malcolm King will finish the job.
You will be properly ruined. So all jokes aside, all reenactments aside, I'm telling you, right here, right now, on my show, Around the Turnbuckle Preshow, Brickhouse, don't do it. If you step through that curtain and try to be a participant in this match, the fans are going to witness you get destroyed permanently, and they will go home sad and cry about it more than you cried already. So I'm actually trying to save you and the fans, believe it or not. I'm telling you, don't come through that curtain, because instantly when you do, I'm going to ruin it all.
It will be done. I guarantee it. It will be done.
Games. I am not playing these games.
We laugh and we carry on, but hey, this is serious business. Brickhouse, please don't enter that ring.
Does it look like I'm playing? Does it look like I'm playing? No.
I'm begging you now. Please. Don't enter that ring. You won't like the results.
Alan, we love your show. Thank you, Michelle. I try my best.
We don't love her.
I'm seething in my head right now. And I'm trying to calm my nerves before the show. But just the mention of Brickhouse pisses me off that much. You got, like, honestly, if I could write the word, like, there's not enough sand to write hate on each grain that can describe how much I hate Brickhouse.
It should have been over last month in the cage. That was it. Original Family came out victorious. Why on earth does this match have to take place? Well, that's when we take matters in our own hands. And we proved it by detaining Roadblock. Don't F with the Original Family.
I can't really argue with that. All right, gentlemen, we're going to wrap this pre-show up. I hope the fans enjoyed themselves, and I also hope that they come down and join us down in Quakertown and the Q Mart to see that entire card we went through and everything that the original family has been talking about here today concerning their match and all the matches on the card. 3WA puts on a great show each and every Saturday, fourth Saturday of every month in the Q Mart in Quakertown. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Tickets are $20. To reserve your tickets, call 215-362-7184. I will be there, and I'm ring announcing 2 matches. I'm excited about that. Any final words, original family?
For all those in attendance that are coming to the show and planning on calling that stupid number at the bottom, or if you show up at the door and buy a ticket and a seat, just know that if Brick House, if he does what he says he's going to do, this will be the last time you see Brick House again. So please, intermission, hunt him down, get some autographs, do what you got to do. Let's buy his stupid shirts, his 50 million shirts, because these will be the last times of Brick House and 3WA. Telling that.
Yep. And hey, Brick House, like I said, you better heed the warning, because it's not going to be pretty. And also, top shelf Tyler Sims, it's going to be a night off when he destroys the Kit Kat.
Trust me, we're in all. For everyone to know, the original family runs this place.
We will see everybody tonight. I am looking forward to it, as I am each and every fourth Saturday of every month, fans. And Mr. Cage and I, what?
Hang on, one more thing. I'm sorry to interrupt you for a second. And Prince Piranha,
Oh,
you got the guts, you come down to Quakertown tonight. Hey, come on down, baby. Because JT will put you in your place. Just like that.
Don't bring it.
I personally hope that that's the case. I really do. No offense to you, JT, but I just want to see that match.
We'll see. I guess we'll see. I'm just so in a rotten mood right now.
Are you guys done? I want to make sure you guys are done.
Hey, I said what I had to say.
Instead of
All right.
thoughts, like what else did I
Right.
say?
I
can
gave
be
you your
here all
final.
day if you want to hear us talk.
No, well, I'm sure I would, but I don't know if everybody else would. So with that in mind, I'm going to see everybody tonight in Quakertown. And for the original Hat Guy and JT Cage, the ruiner of it all, the 3WA hardcore champion for 13 long months, I'm the big Albowski, and we'll see you tonight.
You think you know me?